In the world of Chinese entertainment, the names Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan are like two magnetic poles that cannot be separated. Since they were brought together in the legendary drama The Untamed, their bond has continuously captured the public's attention. Many describe their relationship as that of brothers in arms, while others firmly believe there is something deeper than just a professional connection. But recently, a rare and startling moment left fans in disbelief when news spread that Wang Yibo was seen visibly angry at Xiao Zhan during a private event. For many fans, the image of Wang Yibo has always been that of a calm, cool, and composed figure, someone who rarely reveals his emotions openly. He is known for his mysterious aura, his reserved nature, and his tendency to let his actions speak louder than words. On the other hand, Xiao Zhan, with his gentle smile and warmth, is often regarded as the perfect balance to Yibo's cool demeanor. This dynamic is precisely what made fans believe their bond was unshakable. Yet that night, something was different. According to eyewitnesses present at an informal gathering following a major brand event in Shanghai, the relaxed atmosphere suddenly shifted. Yibo, who usually kept himself composed, abruptly stood up with a stiff expression and fixed his gaze directly on Xiao Zhan with an intensity no one had seen before. Some guests even claimed they heard Yibo raise his voice, something almost unheard of in public. Though the music in the venue made it hard to catch his exact words, his body language left no doubt: he was upset. What drew even more attention was Xiao Zhan's reaction. Instead of responding with equal emotion, he lowered his head slightly, as if trying to ease the tension. Observers said he looked calm, almost understanding, as though he knew the source of Yibo's anger and was choosing not to escalate the situation. Witnesses reported that the moment lasted only a few seconds, but it was enough to send shockwaves through the room. It didn't take long for the news to explode online. Hashtags related to both stars immediately shot up to the top of Weibo's trending list. Thousands of fans expressed their disbelief. "I never imagined Yibo could get angry at Xiao Zhan," one fan wrote. Another commented, "What happened between them? They've always looked so close. Why all of a sudden?" Speculation grew like wildfire. Some believed it was nothing more than a misunderstanding blown out of proportion by the circumstances. Others suspected the stress of relentless schedules and overwhelming industry pressure had made Yibo more irritable than usual. And then there were the bold theories. Perhaps Yibo felt sidelined, as Xiao Zhan had been pursuing several independent projects recently without Yibo's involvement. Yet beneath all the gossip and theories, many fans noticed something more subtle. They argued that Yibo's willingness to display his anger towards Xiao Zhan was not a sign of weakness, but rather of closeness. After all, one does not show their truest, rawest emotions to just anyone. Anger, they insisted, often comes from caring too much. An entertainment analyst even wrote in a column, if Yibo truly didn't care about Xiao Zhan, he would not have reacted at all. The anger, while surprising, may actually be a sign of a deeper connection. They've been through so much together, it's only natural for friction to surface once in a while. Longtime fans who have followed their journey since The Untamed recalled past moments when Yibo displayed his tougher side only towards Xiao Zhan. From sharp jokes that bordered on teasing, to subtle but meaningful glances, to short remarks filled with hidden weight, it all painted the picture of a relationship layered with complexity. The incident ended quickly that night. After a few minutes, Yibo was seen taking a deep breath before sitting back down. Xiao Zhan gently patted his shoulder, flashing a small, knowing smile that seemed to dissolve the tension instantly. Guests noted the atmosphere gradually returned to normal, though the memory of the confrontation lingered in everyone's minds. The next day, neither of their agencies released any statements. This silence only fueled further speculation. Some interpreted it as a way to protect their privacy, while others believed it was a deliberate move to prevent rumors from spiraling out of control. What surprised many was how international fans reacted. On Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, thousands of fan edits and analysis videos surfaced. Some zoomed in on blurry footage, others spun detailed theories about what might have triggered the incident. Many focused on Yibo's expression in the heat of the moment, sharp, commanding, but still under control. Meanwhile, Xiao Zhan was praised for his calmness and patience in de-escalating the situation. The event also sparked broader discussions about how relationships between two megastars are tested under the crushing weight of fame. Countless fans argued that it was only natural for disagreements to arise, given the insane level of expectation placed on them. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan are not just actors or singers, they are cultural icons watched by millions. Every word, every glance, every gesture is dissected endlessly. Over time, the anger was no longer seen as a rift, but as proof of their humanity. Fans began to view it not as a fracture but as evidence that their bond was real. They are not perfect, not programmed to smile endlessly. They are two young men navigating a brutal industry, with emotions, fatigue, and vulnerabilities like anyone else. On fan forums, many even said the moment deepened their admiration for the duo. It makes them feel more real. Their bond is genuine, because only with someone you truly trust can you show even your ugliest emotions, wrote one fan in a popular community thread. Just days later, the two appeared together at another public event. This time, there was no trace of tension. On the contrary, they looked as close as ever. Yibo cracked a small smile when Xiao Zhan made a playful remark, and that simple exchange felt like an unspoken reassurance to the fans that whatever had happened was behind them. For fans, the incident became a reminder that human relationships are never simple. What the world sees on stage is just a fraction of the story that Yibo and Xiao Zhan are living. Behind the dazzling spotlights, there remain two individuals wrestling with pressure, expectations, and the messy dynamics of real human connection. In the end, the shocking moment of anger may have been just a fleeting spark. But for those who witnessed it, and for the millions who later analyzed it online, it revealed something essential. Their relationship is not built on superficial perfection, but on authenticity. They can laugh together, struggle together, and yes, even clash. And perhaps, hidden within that brief flare of anger was a deeper truth, that the strongest bonds are not defined by constant harmony, but by the courage to show one's rawest self, even when the whole world is watching.